Who among us isn't intrigued by the idea of slowing down the aging process and smoothing out those pesky wrinkles? Welcome to the fascinating journey of diet and lifestyle and their vast potential to influence our aging process. Imagine the possibility of a diet that not only nourishes your body but also keeps your biological clock ticking slower. A diet that might just help you look and feel younger. Sounds miraculous, doesn't it? It's time to put our curiosity hats on as we unravel the secrets of the Mediterranean diet. Today we delve into the science of aging and how the Mediterranean diet might be the elixir of youth we've been seeking. A recent study has shed some light on how our diet might affect our biological age. A fascinating piece of research in the BMC Medicine Journal delved into the impact of polyphenol-rich dietary interventions on biological aging. Now, what does that mean? Polyphenols are plant compounds with potential health benefits, including anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. The study involved 256 participants, all of whom had abdominal obesity or dyslipidemia. They were placed into 3 different dietary interventions for comparison. The first group followed healthy dietary guidelines, the second embarked on a Mediterranean or Med diet, and the third group was introduced to a polyphenol-rich, low-red/processed meat-green Med diet. The adherence to these diets was measured through questionnaires and by detecting polyphenol metabolites in the participants' urine. The aim was to determine if there was a correlation between these diets and DNA methylation age, also known as MAGE. This MAGE is an excellent indicator of biological aging, which could be different from our chronological age. The study found that our chronological age was indeed significantly correlated with all MAGE clocks. However, what raised eyebrows was the discovery that greater adherence to the green Med diet was associated with a lower 18-month relative change in MAGE. This diet, rich in plant compounds, seemed to have a slowing effect on biological aging. 2 food items stood out in this diet: mankai, a type of duckweed, and green tea. Both were associated with lower MAGE. Participants who followed either the Med-style diet or the Green Med diet had a favorable difference in their MAGE compared to expected values. The results were quite intriguing, showing a strong correlation between the Green Med diet and a slower biological aging process. This study suggests that increasing our intake of polyphenols, specifically from green tea and mankai, may be inversely associated with biological aging. Now, isn't that food for thought? So, what exactly is this Mediterranean diet that seems to hold the key to youth? The Mediterranean diet, inspired by the traditional eating habits of the people living around the Mediterranean Sea, is a balanced approach to meals that emphasizes real, whole foods. The cornerstone of this diet is a veritable bounty of fruits and vegetables. These nutrient-dense powerhouses are filled with antioxidants and other compounds that help combat inflammation and protect your cells from damage. Whole grains are another key component of this diet. They provide a steady stream of energy, keeping you satiated and helping to balance your blood sugar levels. They're also a rich source of fiber, which aids digestion and contributes to a healthy gut microbiome. Healthy fats, particularly those found in olive oil and fish, are another hallmark of the Mediterranean diet. These fats are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are associated with numerous health benefits, from supporting brain health to reducing the risk of heart disease. And let's not forget about the protein. While red meat is consumed less frequently, fish and poultry are staples. They provide essential nutrients, including protein and vitamin B12. The diet also includes a moderate amount of eggs, dairy, and poultry, and a limited amount of red meat. The Mediterranean diet is also characterized by what it doesn't include. Processed foods, refined grains, and sugary drinks are notably absent. Instead, meals are prepared using fresh, whole ingredients and are enjoyed in a relaxed, leisurely manner, often accompanied by a glass of red wine. This diet also emphasizes the enjoyment of food as a fundamental aspect of life and encourages regular physical activity, making it more than just a diet, but a lifestyle. What makes the Mediterranean diet truly stand out is its focus on balance and diversity. It doesn't ban any food groups or advocate for extreme restrictions. Instead, it promotes a well-rounded, varied intake of nutrient-rich foods. It's a diet that not only tantalizes the taste buds, but also seems to have profound implications for our health. But how does the Mediterranean diet slow down aging and smooth wrinkles? This is the question that has intrigued scientists and health enthusiasts alike. The answer lies in a groundbreaking study that delved deep into the correlation between diet and biological aging. It's fascinating to learn how the food we eat can influence our very DNA and consequently how we age. In this study, participants with abdominal obesity or dyslipidemia were assigned to 3 different dietary interventions: healthy dietary guidelines, a traditional Mediterranean med diet, and a green med diet, which is a polyphenol-rich, low-red and processed meat version of the Mediterranean diet. The results were compelling. It was found that greater adherence to the green med diet was associated with a lower relative change in DNA methylation age, or MAGE, over an 18-month period. In simpler terms, those who followed the green med diet aged slower at a biological level. But what made the green med diet stand out? The answer is polyphenols, powerful antioxidants found in abundance in certain foods and drinks. In particular, the intake of mankai, a type of duckweed, and green tea was associated with lower MAGE. These 2 components of the green med diet are known for their high polyphenol content. Polyphenols are naturally occurring compounds with antioxidant properties that protect our cells from damage. They've been linked to a variety of health benefits, including a reduced risk of heart disease, cancer, and neurological diseases. And now it seems they can also play a role in slowing down the aging process. This doesn't mean that the traditional Mediterranean diet didn't have its merits. Participants following either the traditional or the green med diet showed a favorable difference in MAGE compared to expected values. This suggests that both diets, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and limited in red and processed meats, can contribute to healthier, slower aging. Indeed, it seems that the Mediterranean diet, rich in polyphenols, might just be the secret to a longer, healthier life. In the end, our diet and lifestyle choices can have a dramatic impact on our aging process. Navigating through the science, we've uncovered the potential of the Mediterranean diet, a regimen rich in polyphenols, particularly from green tea and mankai. The key takeaway here is the powerful influence of this diet on health and longevity, as supported by the study involving 256 participants. This diet not only slows down aging, but also smooths wrinkles. It's a lifestyle transformation that could lead you to a younger version of yourself. So, are you ready to embrace the Mediterranean lifestyle and sip from the fountain of youth?